I'm just saying, kid, he leave his food in the refrigerator one more time without taking that bitch home and eating. Mama, eat that food before he don't care about his food, you feel me? Hey, say what Kim folk doing running in this bitch so fast, boy? Who? The white boy. You know, the nigga, like the little supervisor dude. I don't know. And he going upstairs too, folk. He tripping. Man, what that big ass black dude is right there pulling up like that? Hey, bro, what's happening? Y'all seen the white boy running here? Oh, shit, nah, but what's happening, though? I'm finna break your face and he disrespected me. Well, what'd he do? Oh, now, y'all already know what time it is. Say, check me out, man, before I start my video, bro. Y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell notification all. So anytime I drop a video, you be notified. Hey, Saraka, we can hop on, we can kick it, and we can vibe. So one day I'm cooling. Around this time, you know, I'm 18, 19 years old, a little young nigga, hot-headed, you know what I'm saying, working at the grass cutting place, right? So when I'm at the grass cutting place, it's like a revolving door. Motherfuckers going in, motherfuckers going out. It was the dude I was cool with. I forgot his name, but I know that he lived in Bossier, right? Over in Shady Grove. Cool as fuck, you feel me? And around this time, like, I ain't know if him and his homeboy did dope or not. Until one day his homeboy was sleeping on the damn... This motherfucker was sleeping right in front the door where the bosses was. He had a whole bunch of pimples and shit on his face, you feel me? So in my mind, I'm thinking, like, I'm greener than the pool table. I don't know what this is, you feel me? All I know is smoking gas and sometimes popping pills. That's all I know. I don't know nothing about no hard-ass drug, you feel me? But then I come to find out that folk on a harder drug, right? Boom. So I'm like, nah, he was on meth. Like, that's crazy as fuck. You know, and at that time, I always said, bro, ain't no way, but that folk don't be on it. Cause he was like a little mixed dude, you feel? He was mixed, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he could have had good hair, but like he didn't have good hair and shit. Like, I don't know what was over folk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was over Bunny or whatever, but I know he got fired because he was on that dope. Now, I know you lying. Okay, good. So now, boom, revolving door, in and out, in and out. It was this one white dude that came in, and his name was we're gonna call him B, right? We're gonna call him B. When B comes in off the rip, you could tell he had an education. And he was also one of them snooty motherfuckers, right? One of them type of motherfucker that was like, oh, I ain't doing that. I ain't getting my hands dirty. Oh, fuck no, I'm too smart to do this. So as he's saying all this, you know, me and a whole bunch of other dudes kind of looking at him like, what the fuck you mean? Like, what you trying to say about us? And like, no, I'm just saying, man, I went to college, I got a degree, you know, I don't have time to do this, you know, I didn't go to college to come over here and cut grass and do this and do that. So now I'm like, that crazy for like, he just throwing his little education on the nigga, you feel me? Do you have an education to know how to fight? That's the main question. Like, did they teach you how to throw them hoes? Because if not, you keep talking the way you talking, folk, somebody gonna knock your head off your shoulders. Little arrogant motherfucker, right? So as time go on, I'm noticing that he felt like he was a king and everybody around him was peasants. Because anytime he got somebody on his crew, he would talk to them like they was crazy, all right? One day we all sitting around, you know what I'm saying? He had to come out there where we was at, right? The real workers, right? The peasants in his eyes. And he tried to talk to somebody slick. I knew by his character, he knew who and who not to talk to like this. So he went straight up to one of the little white boys, said some shit to him. White boy took his tail, whatever it came in be, dog walking, right? Well, the black dude that was in the crew too, and he ain't like this shit, right? The black dude was like the latest man, he always was fucking around with these females and shit, you know. And a boy was like, hey, don't talk to him like that, my nigga. Like, he ain't gonna defend himself, bro. Talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, man. This when I, excuse my French. You know what? I try not. I'm trying to like slow down on the cussing. Like sometimes I just be talking, it just come out, right? This when I seen the female come out this dude, right? A boy was like, nah, man, don't talk to him like, man, talk to me like that. Oh nah, man, nah, like you're cool, man. Like, you know, I have no problem with you. I'm just saying, like, he's lazy, man. He's lazy. He doesn't want to do anything. Like, I'm tired of it. But like you and the other brothers, bitch, ain't, man, what? I said, yeah, I go. Ain't man one that related in this motherfucker. What you talking about? You and your other brothers, man, like y'all cool, man. Like y'all get the work done, you know. I be telling the bosses, like, man, y'all need to give those guys raises, man. So in my mind, I'm noticing this, like, he trying to get the flame off that ass, you feel me? But they're like, nah, like, folks steady pressing, like, nah, bro, I ain't going for that little slick ass talk, you feel me? Like, nah, I'm saying, like, do me like how you be doing him, folks. Like, nah, like, right now, do me how you be doing him. Nah, man, I'm just saying, man, like, come on, man, I don't want to have no problems out here, man. Like, everything cool, man. You and your brothers cool, man. I just had a problem with this guy right here, man. Ooh. Well, see, watch how you talking to motherfuckers, bro. Watch how you talking to motherfuckers, you feel me? Whoa, he was like, all right, man, all right, boom. So he went over there, you feel me? Boom. So now, in my mind, I'm thinking, like, that nigga caught that puss. Cause, like, ain't no way you running around this motherfucker talking to motherfucker like that, but then as soon as somebody get on your ass, now you want to tuck your tail, cause you knew he was gonna beat the fuck out you, right? Boom. So now, right, he does some of the most sneakiest and clever shit I ever seen in my fucking life, right? This motherfucker, not right then and there though. He waited some time, bro, until he got back around and shit, right? So we was on break. Now, mind you, it wasn't no supervisor out there. Like, he really came to do some other shit, right? So right in front of everybody, he like, hey, yeah, we finna take a break. Everybody was like, hey, yeah, go take a break, right? He fired up the gas right in front of everybody. Now, a majority of us is black, right? And then a couple, you know, Mexicans or whatever, right? But on this crew, it was just black dudes. He fired up the gas right in front of us. Now, you already know how niggas is, bro. Soon as he fired up the gas, everybody immediately like, oh, okay, I see you, white boy here. Now he cool as fuck. He fired up the gas. Now we can smoke it, and he ain't gonna say nothing to nobody, because we see him smoking the gas. So if he try to snitch on, no, we gonna snitch on. He already knew that he was very calculated. Y'all just fell into the trap. I fell into that trap too. I'm not even gonna hold you. So now we running to be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? That boy be cool as fuck, you feel me? Boom. Now mind y'all, this not, if the other B watching this, the one when I work with you in Bossier bit, nah, I'm talking about lawn masters when I was working in Shreveport, you feel me? When I was young, this was I had already had my first 2 kids, you feel me? So I ain't talking about Brandon B, I'm talking about another B. So boom, babe, I just want to clear it up. So he fired at the gas, he get the smoking and shit, right? Boom. So now in my mind, I'm thinking like, all right, he all right. Yeah, he all right. Like, you know, I ain't, you know, whatever. Boom, blowing down with us, everything cool. So then that thing, you know, he started inviting us to how cookouts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't seen his old lady and his kid. He blowing down with us on some shit. So it's kind of like, but not with everybody though, right? Majority of these dudes he blowing down with was white boys, all right? It was white boys. But then I kicked it with a couple white boys too from work. You know what I'm saying? Like white boy Jay cool in a bitch, you feel me? It was the other dude, man. I think his name was like Rob. Rob was cool in a bitch. It was a couple more people up there, man. Like Bubba Lee was up there, but Bubba Lee he went up there long, you feel me? It was a couple people up there, right? So I'm like, man, let me come slide through with y'all on some shit, bro. Go to, you know what I mean? He like, oh yeah, bro, you come on through whatever. They were white boy Jason, man, come on here, yeah. Nah, be cool. I'm like, bet. Boom, we get over there and shit. This nigga, they cook. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm realizing too, he always gave me abusive type vibes. And then when you get to his house and shit, that when I seen it. Cause when he was at work, he always had his hair in like a little ponytail and shit. And then he get home, he took his hat on, he did shit like that right there, let this shit flow down, right? So then he was like, yeah, man, you know, I used to be in the mud bugs, and, you know, I used to play hockey, you know, for the mud bugs, right? So we're like, oh, okay, that was happening. Be like, what's some pictures there? Oh, man, I don't have it, but yeah, just know, you know, I used to be a forward for the mud bugs, and man, I'm talking, man, it be days, man, I just get so aggressive, man. I slam a motherfucker on the wall, and you know, everybody knew not to play with me. Everybody knew not to play with me, man. I was leading team in goals, assists, you know. We was even fighting, you know, and we fought like I never lost a fight. Now as he's saying all this, in my mind I'm thinking, this nigga lying like ain't no way, but like I never judge nobody by their size, right? I never once judged nobody by their size. But you have to understand that you already had that puss in you when folk told you to do me like you doing him, and then you said, and I quote, "Oh no, man, you cool, man. You and your brothers are cool." Remember that shit? Nigga, if you was whooping ass in hockey, the hockey would have came out of you. You would have headbutted his ass like you still had the damn hockey gear on the neck. Like, what are we talking about right now? You didn't do that. You tucked your tail and you ran, folk. So he's saying all that. I'm loaded. And man, in my mind, I'm thinking like, man, that nigga left lying like a motherfucker. He ain't got no proof, no pictures, no none of that shit, right? Out the blue, his wife came out of nowhere and said something to that nigga. He got stupid fucking aggressive. Who the fuck are you talking to, huh? You gonna do this in front of the company, huh? And in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh shit, wait a minute, don't do that, fam. Like, come on, man. Like, we know you the dominant one in the relationship. We know you don't wear the panties, but don't yell at your old lady in front of everybody for that shit. Really ain't even cool, fam. Like, you really look more like a bitch than anything. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying, like, damn, like, and she's like, just chill, babe. Who are you telling to chill? Who are you telling to chill? Oh, he took it to another level. I said, okay. And he was drinking too, so I said, okay. Get done doing what we're doing, we leave. As we leaving, me and white boy Jay saying to ourselves, like, man, that crazy for that he was, you know what I'm saying, talking that little yeah like that, right? Here go white boy Jay. Nah, for real, cause she was bad as fuck, you feel me? Like, I'm just saying, like, nigga really could have knocked it out and took her. Man, what? Hell yeah, boy. Let me catch her slipping, being like a Brooks or a Kroger's or Walmart or something like that. You're done. Cause the conversation would have been something like this. Man, you sick and tired of arguing with that nigga or what? I'm just saying, like, every time, you feel me, I'm already knowing he be yelling, he be putting his hands on you, don't he? Take them shades off. Take them shades. See how you got that makeup on under that eye? See, now this shit ain't cool. You look way too motherfucking good, Charlotte, look, for you to be letting that dude put his hands on you, you feel me? I just don't know what to do. You better get you some sense, cause right now, bitch, you Tina and he Ike. You better do what Tina did and start fighting back. That's the only way. Alright? Now listen, if you want, I go there and handle that. But it's gonna cost you. How much? I ain't talking money. Okay? So, go, wash up. Go ahead. Use that Dove soap. Don't use that Irish Spring. Don't use none of that shit that you brought from your house. Use that Dove soap in there with the pump on it. Yeah, okay. That's what I would have did. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. So boom, we talking about it, but she was bad. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, she was a nice looking woman, right? So boom, all that shit happened, right? Boom, we end up going to white boy J house, blowing down this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, next day start, right? At work, I could tell that, you know, people, like I said yesterday, people are creatures of habits, right? So, like, it was like he used to come in, shade, beard shade, hair in a ponytail, all that, right? He started to get real comfortable at the job. He started drinking at the job, bro. And, like, his beard, he'll come in, his beard be all, like, nappy and shit. He didn't shave. His hair be fucked up. Like, it was just a whole bunch. And in my mind, I'm thinking, like, like, either folks getting too comfortable, he just don't give a fuck, you feel me? It even got to a point where he was telling everybody that, like, he make more money than them. Like, I'm talking about, like, going in and then, like, you know, like, motherfucker feel some type of way, right? Well, one day I'm in the break room, right? Well, not even a break room. It was just kind of like, it was like a refrigerator, like, right the fuck there and shit. Like, it wasn't even inside. It was just, like, right the fuck there, right? So I'm sitting, I'm cooling with my partner. I'm like, man, he keep leaving this motherfucking food in the refrigerator, bro, like this. He don't be taking that bitch home, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna keep that bitch, boy. And that thing, you know, this nigga come through the door, right? When he come through the door, he running through the door. He running, right? Boom. He go upstairs. So we looking at him like, man, what the fuck type of time this nigga on? He's sweating and everything, right? I'm talking about, he hopped out the car, or he had a personal truck, like a work truck. He hopped out the truck, right? Barely closed the door and ran upstairs. So then, boom, next thing you know, we just josting in that bitch. A big ass black dude, not fat though, he was muscular as fuck. That nigga came through. And how it was like 2 entrances you can come through, right? The left and right side. Well, when you come through, the office and shit is right there in front, and then like it was like this, not a barn, but like it was like these. It was kind of like a barn on some shit, but not a barn. It was like a big ass shed. You go in, all the trucks is parked there on 2 sides, the lawnmowers and everything like that, right? So it's pretty big in there though, right? And then of course the upstairs that he went into. The upstairs was where like we used to go and smoke K2 and shit, the Mojo. Like we would go up there and smoke Mojo with the work release dudes because they couldn't smoke that gas. So occasionally I enjoyed just smoking the Mojo with the work release dudes, right? So I don't condone that though. So boom, big black dude came in and he was like, "Hey man, what's up?" You seen a white boy running here with long hair? We like, oh shit, I don't know why what's happening though. You good? He like, nah, that motherfucker disrespect me. I'm about to break his face in. So we like, oh shit, like what's happening though? Like what he do? Right? As this going on, the big bosses, they see this shit on the camera. They seen the white boy come in, run, boom, there go his truck. He ran into the motherfucking little shed thing, the big ass shed. They see the black dude right behind him. Boom, right? So next thing you know, we like, man, what's up, right? So as we saying that, the big boss is coming out. Boom. They're like, oh, what's up? You good? Like, these 2 big ass white dudes, right? They fucking lift weights every day before work. He like, nah, man. He was like, listen, the white boy that came running inside, right? He said, man, listen, man. The guy cut me off, right? Boom, he cut me off. So I pull up on the side of him and asked him, like, you good? And he looked at him. He was like, what the is it to you, nigger? Hard, ER, folks. And so I'm like, what did you say? He said, you heard me, nigger. And I was like, oh, nah, you got me fucked up in here, folks. So then, boom, and we at the red light, right? So as I'm getting out the car, and I'm finna get on him, you feel me? Cause like, don't call me that, right? He called me monkey and all that shit, you feel me? Cause he got his door locked, right? So I said, that's a bet. So boom, I get in my car, I started following him, right? As I'm following him, I follow him all the way up here. And then next thing I know, he wants to run in the building. Where he at, man? Where he at? So now the boss is like, all right, hold on, calm down. Let's get to the bottom of this. Get to the bottom of it. I just told you the bottom of it. I'm about to get to the bottom of it. Like, what's happening? So now I'm sitting back, right? Cause around this time, bro, I had left, went to the little store on motherfucking Linwood, you feel me? Right there by the tracks. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know, right there by the tracks off Linwood, you feel me? Right after, like, you can get off 3132. You get off 3132, bitch. You take that left on Linwood. You go over them tracks, bitch. There go the little corner store right there. Got some fire-ass chicken strip. Big stupid-ass chicken strip. So, boom, I go to the store on Linwood, you feel me? Get me the chicken strip basket. Boom, I come back. Got my little honey mustard and shit. That's why I'm telling him, like, he do this shit again, bro. I'm gonna eat that food. Cause I got food right now, bitch. But he do this shit again, but I'm tagging his shit. So I sit back, I sit down, I open up my honey mustard, bitch. I dip my chicken nugget in that bitch, my chicken strip in that bitch. I'm eating. In my mind, I'm thinking like, yeah, Fo finna punish his ass in that bitch. You feel me? He better be glad that the two bosses here, cause on the cool, the way old boy looking and shit. He'll fold this nigga like origami, you feel me? Like, come on, man. So they call boy down. Hey, man, come down here, B. Is he still out there? Who still out there? Yeah, I'm still out here, motherfucker. Come down. I'm not coming down, man. Hey, man, get down here, man. Hey, get down here, man. So he started walking slow down the steps, right? Oh, boy, posted. I'm talking about you know what's old boy that be like, it be like, why you picking on such and such? That's not cooler, fooler. Like, come down here and fuck with me, fooler. Come over here. And then old boy went over there, Drewski homeboy, and he slapped him and he one piece his ass and then he danced on him. He posted up like him, arm folded, ready, you feel me? I'm looking at my chicken strip. I'm like, would it be hot just like this right here, fool? You feel me? Now, I wasn't the one to just be on some gossip type shit, but I felt like that dude had everything that was about to come to him, right? Boom. Next thing you know, they like, hey, man, Come holler at me, man. Come holler at me. So this guy right here is saying that, you called him the N-word, and you did it a couple times, and you called him a monkey too. Man, I didn't do that. Listen. Why would he come in here and lie though? Like, why would he come in here? Why would he lie about what you said, bro? Come on, man. Like, this not the first complaint that we got about you. You know what I'm saying? Making derogatory statements to people who in the third. He like, man, I promise, man. Like, it was just a misunderstanding, man. Woo, woo, right? So then boy was like, man, I heard you. You had your window down and everything, right? So the boss man was like, well, what do you want to do, right? And the black dude like, well, you know what I want to do. I want to fight. So they looking at boy that was like, well, what do you want to do? And he like, man, I just want to go home, man. I didn't say that to him, man. And if I did, I'm sorry. He apologizing and shit, right? So boy was like, man, I just wanted to catch a friendly fade. You know what I'm saying? We could just squash this, right? And they was like, look, we don't condone in this, man. And trust me, I tell you, man, like, if he didn't work for us, then you can do whatever you want to him, okay? And to be honest with you, man, we got so many complaints about you. You know what? You fired. Boom. And so they fire him right down the spot, right? So now the black dude looking at him like, oh, you just got fired? It's over, right? That dude immediately get in his car after they fired him, got in and peeled the fuck off, right? The black dude like, oh, don't worry, like, I'm gonna catch him later on, like, you know what I'm saying? And they were like, yeah, man, like, sorry about that, you know what I'm saying? We done had so many complaints on this dude, like, I don't understand what's his problem, in the third. So black dude like, all right, man, I appreciate that, and he got up out of there, right? Me and folks still standing there though, like, we never left, and we like, what the fuck that? Take time, and then he just peeled the fuck off, like, cause you gotta think, the dude who was with me, right? We both was low key scheming about the food in the refrigerator, man. But he was also there too when folks said, yeah, I used to be in hockey and shit, and I smashed motherfucker. Why the hockey didn't come out of you right then and there, folks? That's what we wanted to know. See, your mouth sometimes cash a check. Your mouth, whatever that your ass can't cash. You know exactly what I'm talking about. This dude set up here. Okay, from the moment I met him, I just knew. Yeah, you ain't gonna last long, folks. And if you do, somebody gonna really hurt you, right? This man was all out in public, folks, talking to customers reckless, as if no consequences could happen to him, as if he untouchable, as if he God around this bitch. Nah, it don't work like that, big dog. See, what people fail to realize is karma is real, okay? You can go out, you can do whatever you want to, bro, but just like that black dude who had enough of his bullshit, followed that man his job and was ready to crash out behind respect. You feel me? That man was ready to crash out behind respect, folks. And at the end of the day, I don't blame him. Alright? Now, white boy B, I ain't never seen that dude again. Nobody ever really kicked it with him. Nothing. He was just like, lame man nigga, you feel me? Wait, can I go right here? Oh no, I ain't trying to do that. Lame man dude, you feel me? That was one of them times that I'm not gonna lie, I wish nobody saved him. I wish they would have just let folk run off in this shit, beat his ass up. I'm talking about like a rag doll. And I would just sat back and ate my fried chicken strip and got full and went home. The white boys saved him. Right? I think their name was like Jason and Adam or some shit like that. I believe that's what their name, Jason and Adam. They saved that man on that day. If it wasn't for them, that man would probably been in the hospital somewhere. I don't know if he learned his lesson or not. But don't write a check that your ass can't cash. There you go, right there. I knew I was gonna catch it. Don't write no check that your ass can't cash. Cause they be the motherfucker who run their mouth the most. Be some of the scariest motherfuckers I ever seen in my life. Motherfuckers sit up here and tell you how they was an MMA fighter and all this, and they was the baddest, and woo woo woo. And then some shit pop off, and next thing you know, they turn straight to a hoe. Straight bitch made. Motherfuckers sit up here and brag about doing this and doing that, and that was your dog and all this woo 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 woo. And you expect a motherfucker to have your back, and then some shit pop off, and all of a sudden they straight puss. Straight puss. That was white boy B. Straight puss. No respect. I wish I would have seen that old lady. She would have for sure got took. Cause see, around that time, that wasn't my Keith era. But I was already, yeah. I was seasoned like a motherfucker, you feel me? Oh, I was super seasoned. I wasn't bland. Nah, when you got me, you got the full thing. Even though, but just keep it in the bean, dog. Look, man, what I ask for? Matter of fact, let me put this bit down, because I ain't been able to just talk to y'all like this in a minute, you feel me? Look, we only ask for 3 things, man: guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Or now, man, I appreciate everybody who been rocking my video, man. Y'all see me, you feel me? I kind of gotta balance everything out, gotta do it a little differently, man. But like I promised y'all, bro, I'll never stop, trying to fulfill my destiny, fulfill my dreams, like, to me, right now at this point, like, it really don't matter, like, how many people watch my videos. Like, I'm not caught up on, oh, well, this guy got this many subscribers and he got this many people watching his videos, but I only got this many subscribers and this many people watching my videos. Like, the people who interact with me, man, the people who comment, the people who like my videos, the people who, tell a friend and just enjoy my stories and enjoy my presence as far as talking and giving y'all a message. Like, I appreciate that, like, these are things that, I appreciate, man. Like, my biggest thing is not only to reach one and teach one, but to also leave something behind for my kids. Like, my kids could, like, grow up and watch these videos and just understand certain things about their pops, and really get the game without them knowing they getting the game. They always say that your legacy is never defined by what you're doing when you're alive. Your legacy is more defined by when you die. And that's when a lot of people really understand your greatness, is when you pass away. A lot of people don't really understand, or a lot of people don't really appreciate things when it's here on this earth. But as soon as somebody die, pass away, get locked up, whatever the case may be, that's when people appreciate them a little more than what they were when they was in the free world. And to be honest with you, that's kind of sad. Like, we all have done it before. Like, you had your mom and your daddy, you didn't appreciate them, you talk bad about them, everything, then as soon as they die, you crying and shit, but you weren't doing that when they was alive. So these type of videos right here, man, will live on, like, forever. It's on a major platform. I'm constantly growing my page. I will never stop, I will never stop grinding, even though I have obstacles in my way. Not really obstacles, it's just my job. My job gets in my way of just really just thugging and grinding like that. But at the end of the day, I know that no matter what, I'm going to continue to grind. I'm going to continue to do me. I'm going to continue to do key. And whatever you do in life, I don't give a fuck if you had a shoe business, a hat business, a clothes business, a baking business, I don't give a fuck if you was a producer and you was just underground, you was a rapper, you underground, you a YouTuber, you just started, you underground, you a gamer, you underground, you don't have as many subscribers, as many followers. Bro, I don't care what you do, you make food content, for people who try to eat healthy and all that. Bro, I don't care what you do. It don't matter about the crowd that you have around you, right? Because good dope gonna sell itself. And the good dope is your product. If your product is good, it's gonna sell itself. You don't need to go around and begging people to do this and do that and follow me and woo woo, right? Because the real one's gonna support you regardless. Good dope gonna sell itself regardless. See what I'm saying? All you need is yourself up here and that confidence to bring that dog about you. That's all you need. I promise, bro. Look, man, make sure y'all goddamn me on y'all P's and Q's, man. Make sure you keep your head on a swivel at all time. And make sure we keep applying pressure on these fuck niggas, you feel me? And if they saying they can't breathe, bitch, we applying more pressure. I'm just keeping it a bean, dog. Man, y'all have a blessed, damn, what's today? Tuesday? Nah, today Wednesday like a whole, because we just had practice for my boys on Tuesday. So, man, y'all have a blessed Wednesday, you feel me? Damn, it seems like this week has gone by fast and full. Man, and the baby's going back to school, man. Y'all go ahead and go get them babies their school clothes, school shoes, and go get their school supply, bro. Stop waiting until back to school, the little back to school supply shit. Stop doing that, man. But it's 99 cents. Nah, man, you know everybody in my be at Walmart up there. Y'all gotta go ahead and get prepared, bro. Get prepared on these kids, man. Don't send these kids up here looking ragged and shit. And listen, if right now you ain't got the funds or the means to do what you need to do, you feel me, man? Pray about that shit and get on your grind. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, but nigga, when we were young, nigga, I remember getting clothes from goddamn Goodwill. You feel me? I wasn't no out the mall ass baby. You feel me? But my mama always made sure a nigga had though. You know what I'm saying? Not what I needed. She always made sure we had. It was never what I like. No, wait. She always made sure we had what we needed, not what we wanted. We always had what we needed, not what we wanted. But when we got older, she made sure we had what we needed and wanted. And that's what I'm trying to provide for my kids, man. But look, man, y'all stay blessed out here, man. It's hot as fuck. I got some business to take care of. Then it's on to the crib. They said, man, I got the pork chops for you. They in the air fryer. Man, say less. I ain't talking done trip. For real.